Heading now to Canberra, the Church of Christ and its members are giving back to the community with a pre-loved clothing drive as part of its INCGiving program. Eagle News correspondent Rohnczel Jann Castro is here to share more details about this inspiring event in Eastern Australia. Rohnczel?
Despite the hardship faced last year, members of the Church of Christ, or Iglesia ni Cristo in the Eastern Australia region, have launched an INCGiving campaign with the aims of helping those who are in need.
Led by the District Minister, Brother Felix D. Santos, the Church of Christ members all over from the district joined together to hand over their donations to selected non-profit charity organizations in their communities, with the purpose and aspirations to help their fellow man in these troubling times.
We are doing this activity because we obey the command of our Lord God, written in Proverbs 3:27, whenever you possibly can, do good to those who need it.
Today we had our INCGiving activity. The goal of this activity is to follow God's commandment written in the Bible. Especially now that there is a pandemic, we want to show a gesture of help to the people, especially those who are in trying times right now. And in doing good works like this one, we're able to fulfill as well our obligation to shine as lights to this world. And also as part of intensifying the work of propagation by doing good works, it will be effective if people would see us doing such good works.
Let's hear some insights of their experience from the participants themselves.
Now that the world is still suffering from the pandemic, I think now more than ever, we should share the blessings that we receive and the blessings that we have to the less fortunate people.
One of the teachings that we have in the Church of Christ is helping our fellow men in need. So it's good that we have these kinds of activities where we not only show our activeness in the church, but also activeness in fulfilling our duties, not only to the church, but also to our fellow men by giving help to them and to our communities.
So the purpose of this activity is in line with our commemoration and celebration as well of the Church of Christ here in Australia. So we're celebrating the 45th anniversary. So in line with this celebration, every month we are doing these INCGiving activities to give back to the community and to also tell the community that we're celebrating this milestone of the Church of Christ here in Australia. Yes.
The Church of Christ members here are all the more inspired to carry acts of service to the communities as we welcome a brand new year. Truly, there is indeed renewed hope and strength in giving. Reporting from Canberra, Australia, this is Rohnczel Jann Castro, Eagle News. We live in interesting times.
Thanks for that, Rohnczel. We are pleased to hear about the relentless efforts of the Church of Christ in helping the community. Moving back to